Welcome back to Health Talk with God's Glory, and today we'll be continuing on the topic stress and its management. Having discussed what stress is and its causes, today we'll be dealing on what stress does to the body, the symptoms, and how to appropriately manage it. Now, stress causes an increase in the release of the adrenaline hormone of the body, which is the fight or the flight response. Now, it is very normal, but when it is prolonged, it causes issues on the respiratory system, cardiovascular system, and also the reproductive system of the body. For example, you're stuck in traffic, trying to catch up a flight, trying to meet up with an important meeting, an interview, a class, a quiz, whatever it is, and you're in traffic. You'll be tensed. It is very normal to be tensed, and that's what your body does. But then when it is prolonged and it continues over time, it can cause a damage. For those that have respiratory tract diseases, or maybe they are already predisposed or prone to it, especially people that have asthma, you see them gasping for air, and if this continues, they may likely have crisis. And for people that have cardiovascular diseases, or maybe they are predisposed to it or are prone to it, now, cardiovascular diseases are diseases that affect our hearts, and then we have the most common of it as hypertension. So when people with such cases are exposed to prolonged release in the adrenaline hormone that causes the tense, because the blood pumps with so much pressure, or it hastens or it becomes faster when you're under pressure or when you're stressed, it can lead to them having panic attack, cardiac arrest, heart failure, and they can even have cases of stroke. Now, there is an aspect of the effect of stress that is always not talked about, and that's its effect on the sexual or the reproductive system of the body. Chronic or prolonged stress can affect both the female and the male gender. For the male gender, it can cause a sudden loss of interest in the opposite gender. It can also cause an erectile dysfunction. It can cause low libido in male. It can also, if not treated properly or attended to, it can lead to issues of impotency in the aspect of fertility. Now, when we get to the female gender, chronic stress can cause an alteration in the monthly cycle. Now, maybe you're seeing your period this month on the 7th, and the next time you're seeing it in the next 2 months. Sometimes it runs twice a month, and it also comes very painful. Painful menstruation or delayed period can be attributed to stress. I know sometimes it can be attributed to hormonal imbalance, but most of the times it's attributed to stress. Also, stress can cause miscarriages in pregnant women. It can cause miscarriages in pregnant women. So stress can affect both the male and the female gender if not attended to properly. Now, your body may be undergoing stress while you think you're not, and that's why I'll be listing out some of the signs and symptoms that indicate that one is undergoing stress. These signs may also be signs for other diseases and illnesses, but they have heavy emphasis on stress-related issues. Now, some of the signs may include neck pain, pain in the shoulders, back pain, waist pain. The moment you say, oh, I need a massage, I need to book a spa session, that kind of pain are always stress related. You also see constant headache, more than you usually have. So keep complaining of headache. Oh, I'm always having headache. Oh, I'm having migraine. You know, that kind of headache that even when you take pain reliefs, they are not going until you take a rest. That is stress related. We have cases of forgetfulness, blurry vision. You're always experiencing it. It's an indication for stress. Loss of hairline. Your hairline is always going in and in, is always retarding. It is an indication for stress. Another symptom is also twitching in the eye. You know, the moment where, oh, your eye is twitching, you're trying to keep it calm. That's an indication that you are stressed. Some of these signs and symptoms should not be neglected. for they are indicating that your body is about to break down. Now, stress cannot be ruled out entirely out of our daily lives, but it can be managed appropriately. And there are some hacks, basic hacks that can help us. Now, some of these hacks may look so basic and simple, but trust me, it works. Number one of these is deep breathing exercise, like taking a long breath, like breathing in and breathing out. Most of us can remember in our primary school days during our recreational period, our class teacher will always tell you, hey, take a deep breath, breathe in, everybody will take a deep breath, and then out to bring it down. We'll do it not knowing what we're doing, but that's a stress relief hack and techniques. And if you do it 2 to 4 times in a day, trust me, it works. You don't have to be dramatic about it. Just take a deep breath, bring it down, especially in that tensed moment. Do it. It helps. Secondly, taking a walk. It can be a 5-minute walk, can be a 10-minute walk, especially in the evenings. It works, trust me. When you take a long walk and you come back, it relieves stress. Thirdly, prioritize rest. As much as you're trying to make ends meet, prioritize rest as much as you're prioritizing your work. Try to take out time to rest. Try to take out time to rest. Your body needs rest. The importance of rest cannot be overemphasized. Take out time to rest. Also, set realistic goals. Don't place yourself under the pressure of, oh, I need to make 10 million naira in 2 weeks. Don't try to over-pressurize yourself. Set realistic goals. Also, speak to loved ones. You know, when, there's this calmness, there's this lifting of burden feeling that comes when you speak to somebody you love. Speak to that person. Whoever it is that you figure out, if I speak to this person, I feel relieved. Talk to the person. Also, there are people that music helps. Put sound, soothing sound. Some will always put it in the background, especially in their workspace. It helps to ease off things and tension. Also, lastly, in my hacks, something very, very important is prayer. God is your Father, He's your Maker, He's your Lord, He's your friend. So it means everything you're doing, take a short prayer. It can be under your breath. Speak to Him. For the Bible says in the book of Philippians chapter 4 verse 6 that be anxious for nothing, but in all things with prayer, supplication, and thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. Speak to Him, He's your Father. Just mutter a short prayer in the middle of your day and He will take control. That moment you feel is overwhelming, bring Him in, and trust me, He will help you. Thank you so much for joining us today. It is still Health Talk with God's Glory here. Do well to like, comment, share our posts, subscribe to our social media platforms, and see you in our next video. Thank you.